Okay, so then that leads us to the next thing, which I think is kind of interesting and also connected to PlayStation stuff. New Xbox CEO confirms next-gen console. Project Helix will play your PC games, which I think is interesting. That's a big fucking ass ad. Can you? Thank you. Okay. All right. Oh, we actually. Oh. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Wait, is this a video? Hold on. I need to see if this is a video.
Which historical figure would be most likely to win Beast Games?
Okay, no, that's just Mr. Beast talking about Beast Games. Never fucking mind. Okay, all right. I don't know why that was there. I'm gonna put that on my music. Microsoft's next generation Xbox console will be compatible with playing both Xbox and PC games, according to a new statement from the company recently appointed Xbox CEO, which is very interesting because the Xbox CEO, I know, also got in a little bit of fire as Phil Spencer left and everyone was sad because a lot of people did like Phil Spencer. And then Asa Shar, I really hope I'm saying that right. Asa Shar came in, and I think like she was working at other places, then came into Xbox and was like working under their like AI stuff for like the Microsoft OS, and now is appointed to this position, and everyone's kind of like, I don't know. And then she was just like, no, we don't plan on having any AI incorporation with like the gaming part, and everyone's like, I don't know, ma'am. You were working in the AI section, well, just a little bit. So I get that, I see that, and I understand that. I understand the worry very much. Asa Shar, who stepped into the role following Phil Spencer's departure on February 20th, shares the update of March 5th after a meeting with Xbox team ahead of the Game Developers Conference. In a post on X, Shar confirmed that the code name for the upcoming console is described as one of its capabilities. Great start to the morning with Team Xbox, where we talked about the commitment to the return of Xbox, including Project Helix, the code name for our next generation console, she said. Project Helix will lead performance and play in Xbox PC games. Looking forward to chatting about this more with partner studios and my first GDC next week. Okay. Xbox CEO's next gen Project Helix console will play PC games. Shar, hold on. Let me get Shar's statement directly references one of the most persistent rumors surrounding Microsoft's next console. Reports over the past year have indicated that Microsoft has been exploring ways to more costly align its console hardware with the PC ecosystem. The company has already moved in the direction with initiatives like Xbox Play Anywhere, which allows certain titles to be played across Xbox consoles and Windows PCs using the same purchase. I didn't know that. That's a good system. I like that system. It's a very, very good system. Microsoft also continuing its hardware partnership with AMD for the next generation of Xbox consoles. AMD previously designed the custom processor used in the Xbox Series X and S, and the company has confirmed it's working with Microsoft again in the future Xbox hardware. Okay, yeah, so it's making its little connections in the world. It's going around talking with people and stuff like that. No, thank you. I don't want that. Project Helix is widely believed to be the successor of Xbox Series S and X, which launched on November 2020. While Microsoft has not announced a release window or official specifications for the new system, Shar's post is one of the first public references to the new generation console and confirms that it is being designed to play both Xbox and PC games. Okay, so that's it for that. So like that is like kind of a big deal, I think, when it comes to the actual interaction stuff like that. Oh my, okay. When it comes to the actual interaction stuff like that, because obviously Xbox has stepped away. They said like a couple of years ago that it's just not going to be competing with the likes of that, which is, I understand completely over that fact. It's kind of hard, and they have not had the greatest track record. But if the console is in a way to go in a direction to try to support the PC side of stuff and actually allow people on console to play with the PC port people, or like just the PC people or the Steam people, that's really useful actually, and that makes me think if there's certain games that are exclusive to like, if like the Epic or other places are gonna work, maybe there'll be some like gotchas that are only mobile only that are also played on PC that will be available to be played on that console. Like there's a lot of good like speculation stuff happening here, and I really like it. It's cool. It's honestly, I think if Xbox can pull it off in a way that's both easy and seamless, I think that this could work out for them. I think they will be able to pull something off cool here if that's the case. With that being said, it's Xbox and it's under new management, so I don't know yet. We really would have to see. I'm not much of a hater of Asa Shar having like a background in AI. Maybe it's different, but she hasn't shown any like real concern so far. So that's like the big thing for me at the very least. But I think it's a good direction. I think if like, because there's a lot of games, man, that are just not on consoles that people just don't have to worry about. And if Xbox can do that with Steam, that would be very, very helpful. Because then like people wouldn't have to go ahead and just buy a console or buy some other stuff. They just have to buy an Xbox console, which honestly, that entices me. That entices me to be like, well, damn, if I don't have to have a whole PC, I could just play the Game Pass stuff that I already have, and then the Steam games that I already have. That'd be very nice. That'd be very good. It'd be convenient for me, and I'd be very happy. So, here's the Xbox, hopefully making something consumably be good. Now, because they're able to do that, it's probably going to cost a fucking arm and a leg, especially with the way the world is right now with money and inflation and other crazy things that are raising prices. We will have to see how that plays out and what price this is, because that also matters. But overall, I do think this is a very good step.